Hey everybody, my name is Mike Shearer and you've come to this video because you want to learn how to fly a plane. I just wanted to tell you that it is the most wonderful, free experience in the world. It's a thing you can do that can not only can it be your job, your vocation, it can also be your passion. Well, it is also your passion and your pleasure, your absolute love that no other job or occupation can offer you, all rolled into one thing. It's a unique experience. It's a feeling of just absolute joy. And I know from my own experience of flying, my son is a commercial airline pilot for a major overseas airline. He flies big jets, and every time he hops into his big jet, Boeing 777, he gets the same feeling. He just loves. You know, when you're working for a big company, it doesn't matter what sort of company it is, you often think, oh, I don't want to go to work, or you just don't want to go through all the bullshit of the things you have to do when you work for a big organisation. But when he steps into that cockpit, he tells me all the time, things just change. That's his world. That's his. It's not just his office. It's his world. It's his thing. It's his passion. It's his pleasure, and it's what he lives for. So that's what flying can do for you. If you want to learn how to fly a plane, the easiest thing is just to go and find an Aerorclub, a flying school. Just find an airport or an airstrip where there's people that have hangars and have aeroplanes and want to fly. The beauty about pilots is they would always want to help. They always want to teach young people how to fly, and there's no exceptions. There is no pilot alive who doesn't want to share the experience with someone else. So find a pilot. Just find a pilot, preferably a flight school or an Aeroclub or a training organisation. Rock up, walk in the door and say, I want to learn to fly. The very first thing that happens is they put you in an aeroplane and take you flying. That way you find out whether you're going to love it or not. You find out whether you're going to be terrified. You find out just the simple basics of how the machine works, the procedures that need to be gone through. It's really simple in most cases until you get up into the big commercial airliners, and you learn it as you go anyway. And that's it. That's the start. And when you get back on the ground again and you decide, yes, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, or this is what I want to do for pleasure, that person, that instructor, will just simply turn around to you and say, right, you've started. That was your first lesson. Effects of controls. That is your very first lesson. Just getting a feel of how the aeroplane feels, how it responds to the controls, how to make it go down, how to make it come up, how to make it go sideways. I'm going left and then right, but for you it's the opposite way around because you're facing the camera, not me. So that's how you do it. It's an absolute feeling of freedom and joy and pleasure. You can get that sort of feeling in your life too, to have absolute freedom and to be able to do things like flying or any other occupation that requires a lot of money, because it's not cheap. So you need a lot of money behind you. You need to be able to fund it. And if you can't get a loan, and let's face it, if you get a loan, you've still got to pay it back. So you need to fund it. And you need to have the ability to enjoy that type of lifestyle. The way I do it is through home business. My home business funds my lifestyle, funds my flying, funds my motorcycle, funds my cars, funds all my other activities that I do. So what I do is I'm involved in a home business that brings me this information. You can find out about it too just by going to the link that's in the description below this. It's the description for this. The link for this will be workwithmikeshearer.com. That's work with, and Mike is M-I-K-E obviously, and Shearer S-C-H-E-R-E-R.com. Workwithmikeshearer.com. Go to that page and you'll get a sign-up form which will take you to a video. All it is a video. There's no selling. There's no trying to get you into a business opportunity. It's simply an informational video. It tells you what I do. My friends and I have made a lot of money in this business, and we're continuing to make a lot of money. It's just so downright simple. And as long as you've got the right attitude, you know what you want and why you want it, you can do it too. If you want to learn to fly, if you want to learn how to fly a plane, if you know why you want to have the personal freedom, time and financial freedom to be able to do this, then this is going to be for you. Simply that. So workwithmikeshearer.com. The link's in the description down below. Good luck. See you later. Bye.